Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 1 Episode 4. So, Gabby is sitting there confused like what is going on? Like I'm getting ice cream thrown in my face. I'm like, girl, did no one tell you that the females on here get to throwing stuff? Shoes, ice cream, glasses, plates. You know, they throw things over here. I don't know how you did not get this memo. I'm assuming you've never watched any of the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or Hollywood or New York. But females on here, they get to throwing things. And she was like, I don't know why I'm getting ice cream thrown at me. Well, the man you're trying to get back with has a girlfriend. Girlfriend came up and threw an ice cream with you. I would just think that someone would know you're with this man and y'all ain't been together a while. And then a random female comes up and throws the ice cream with you. She's mad at him, and she's going to take out her anger on him on you because you're the female. She's going to take it out on him later, but, you know, that's why you got that ice cream thrown at your face. I'm not sure if you knew that now, but I'm going to tell you. You got ice cream thrown on you because Bucky was mad that you were feeding your man ice cream. Now, we're not going to, let pleasure pee off the hook because you sat there, walked off with her, went to get ice cream with her, walked off to a secluded place and was eating ice cream that was hers. So you in the fault too. But I need to know, how is it Big Baby Woe had to tell you that you need to choose? Because you seem like you was confused about that. Like, you didn't know what was supposed to go down now. But he was like, you either pick Bucky or you pick Gabby. You can't have it both ways because they both know about each other now. So you got to make a choice. And he was looking like confused, like he didn't know that he had to do that. I know I can't be the only one that thought that. So, let's get on to this whole situation with Tamara, Veronica, and Steph. I told y'all last week that I was very side-eyeing Veronica because she was saying and doing some things that I had to side-eye her for. But Amara was upset like, you brought this man here. You should have told me that he was here. I got somebody that's coming, and it's the man that basically told me I need to change up my appearance. I need to have silky flowing, straight hair to make it out in this business, and that's not who I am. If I want to wear a straight hair, I will, but I love my fro and I love my braids, and I don't think that's I don't think that's not elegant. I think that's very classy. But Veronica's over there talking about he gave you the apologize that you thought you deserved. I'm like, no, she deserved apology. It's not that she thought. Everybody that was watching thought that young Hollywood was cutting up separate food. He was being an ass. Let's just go ahead and put it out there. He was being an ass towards her, saying that she can't make it in this industry because she has a fro and she needs to have sick straight hair. And then you talking about I would never let anybody hurt my feelings about my hair because your hair is straight as a bone. Amara's hair is not. She has kinks to her hair. I think her fro is everything. I would love to get my hair to fro like that, but for whatever reason, my hair don't fro. My edge is straight as a bone, ends not so straight. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I know this ain't got nothing to go on with Amara, but when I first stopped flat ironing my hair in 2012, I thought I was going to be able to rock fros and twist outs, and my hair said no. My hair right now is straight at the edges for no reason at all. I guess because it's my hair. But my edge is straight, root straight, ends not. My hair got some backwards mess going on, like where my, most people, their roots is, a little more kinkly. My root straight, ends not so straight. But let's get back on Tamara and how Veronica's basically blaming her, like, you brought this problem, if I can talk, to us, messing up my photo shoot. I'm like, girl, y'all was sitting there just comforting her just pure episodes ago, talking about saying, I can't believe he did that to you, girl. I'm like, yes, I can't believe he did that either. I'm like, but now you're like, you messed up the vibe of my photo shoot because you willing to cry on my shoulder. I'm like, I knew something about Veronica I didn't like, and this confirmed why I didn't like her. You blaming her because the way he treated her about her hair. And you talk about she messed up your photo shoot. Wasn't your photo shoot already done when she came to talk to you? Just saying. So, Kiara decides to get back at gunplay by being in Miami Tip's video. Now, he is utterly perplexed and confused. I know that's probably the same thing. But he's confused as how they know each other. I'm like, they on the same show. She probably went to the producers. I'm not sure to remember how the details of how she met Miami Tip, but she went there to confront her. Then this weird thing where Miami was like, I don't want him, I want you, and you look like you want me. But I was like, that was a very confusing situation. I thought it was going to go a whole different way. I thought they was going to fight because there was a table between them. And you know, on Love and Hip Hop, any of these franchises, that when there's a table that separates people, that means it's time to fight. That went totally left. So he's sitting there like, how did they know each other and what is going on? You in this video with this girl, and that's not how things are supposed to work out at all. Let's get over to this little sit down with Trina, her assistant, and Trick Daddy. Now, first of all, Alvin, you know that Trina don't hang with Bobby like that. So I don't know why you came up talking about something. I'm glad Bobby's not here acting the fool. I'm like, they don't hang out like that. So why would Bobby be there? Are we trying to get camera time? Are you, upset that you're always in the background, just not saying anything, so you thought this was your chance to say something? Really? Trina, question for you. If Trick Daddy always walks off when you bring up Joy, why do you continue bringing up Joy? That just don't make sense to me. If I'm always saying something and you walking off, after the third time, like first time, I don't know. Second time, I'm like, that's weird. Third time, I'm going to know not to bring it up no more. But maybe you ain't got that right now. Hey. Let's get over to Liz and Bobby. Not Liz and Bobby. Liz and Prince. She didn't had her a Bernadette from What's Love Got to... No, it's not What's Love Got to Do with. From Waiting to Excel. She didn't had a Bernadette moment. Because Prince, in all his arrogance, strolls into her place where she pays for Annette at like 8 o'clock in the morning after being gone all night with Gabby and laying on the couch like she ain't gonna say nothing. Girl, if she... I don't like talking to my friend. If she didn't kick him out of the house and get to throwing stuff at the house, bleaching his clothes, I was like, she done had her a Bernadette moment. And I was like, when she was throwing his clothes at the house, I don't know why, it reminded me of that scene with Robin, even though old dude didn't have any clothes at her house. But I was like, why is he taking off his shirt? Like, he at the window trying to get his keys. I'm like, why are you taking off your shirt? Was you trying to climb the window? I mean, I know she on the first floor and all, but I don't think you could have leaped up her, bro. But okay, this is the scene we doing. But I'm like, girl, you left your clothes in that house with a woman mad. You was just trying to get your stuff, please, but hey. So, Bobby and Jeffrey, they getting into it. And I need to know, how did Bobby know that Jeffrey got this backpack stereo from his ex? Because I thought the backpack stereo was brand new from the ex. Because Bones, she gets the recycling stuff. So now we got like a Jacquay and Sophia / James R. kind of situation. Even though Sophia and James R. weren't ex. But y'all know where I'm going with this. Jeffrey then got a backpack stereo from his ex, and he all happy about it. But for some reason, Bobby knows that came from ex, but I thought it was new. I'm sitting there like, really? How did you know? Like, was you stalking said ex on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter? I was like, 2 years, 3 days, 2 years, 3 days, 12 hours, and 45 minutes ago, Malik had that backpack stereo. Same color. I got the picture on my phone. Like, how did you know that this was the same backpack stereo? Can somebody please answer this to me? I know I can't. When I talk fast, y'all, I can't get stuff out right. We just gonna put it like that. So, now Veronica mad that Steph is working with Young Hollywood. I'm like, Steph, girl, how did you get... Why? And I don't know why Veronica's mad, because like me and Tamara was just going at each other's throat about Young Hollywood. I thought we got rid of him, but I'm like, are you mad that you got rid of him and didn't get to stay with him as boyfriend girlfriend level because you and Tamara got into it? But now you mad that Steph is working with him? I need to know that. In Hollywood, thinks Amara is blowing things out of proportion. You said that she is not elegant and she needs to change everything about her, who she is. Even though she was a big success in the Latin market, but you don't think she can be a big success in the American market. But I'm like, did nobody give you the memo that a lot of females rock natural hair? And done the right way, like she's doing it, it could be the bomb. I guess he didn't get that statement. And Steph says that Amara should get over with whatever Young Hollywood said. Now, Steph, you were that same girl that was comforting Amara, talking about how people look at you sideways because you were light-skinned and you were Haitian. And you think she should get over this man telling her that she should straighten her naturally curly hair and not wear a fro. I thought I was just going to be mad at Veronica, but when I saw that scene, I was like, both of y'all can go. Y'all ain't no friends, because first of all, you telling your friend she should get over something that was painful to her and something rude that he said, but Amara should get over it. Really? I'm glad JoJo was like, you know what? I ain't going to sit here and listen while y'all bash Amara. I'm going to exit stage left because y'all just getting pettier and pettier about a moment. And I ain't going to sit here and listen to it. I'm like, thank you for somebody saying something. See, Young Hollywood, Veronica, and Steph, they deserve each other. So, Bucky is bucking up Bucky is bucking up Liz to get back at Prince for hanging out with Gabby all night. But then, as she was looking like, oh, that's the girl you was mad at? That's mint chocolate chip. That's the girl I threw ice cream at. So now Bucky's on her own agenda, like, girl, I know you ready to get back at Prince because he did this. Because I guess Liz was going to go on stage at his fashion show and bleach his clothes. But now I don't know what what was going to happen now, because that never happened. They go backstage where Prince is, high-fiving and chest bumping Gabby for doing such a good job. And Bucky walks in talking about some, remember me, mint chocolate chip? They get the fighting back and forth, and, there's a table between them. So, drinks are thrown, plates are thrown, people are fussing and cussing. And next thing you know, as Bucky is being escorted out, somebody with all the strength and might that they had yanked Bucky's wig off her head, like one of those, like the back of her head sits all the way at the back of her neck. It was one of those situations, because the next time you see Bucky's fussing and fighting, trying to, get that wig back on. But I was like, man, whoever put her wig off, they was using all the might that they had, because her head, like, I'm surprised she didn't get a crook of her neck or something. I was like, that looked painful. But I guess you can't be out here, it's just you and your homegirl. They had about like 4 or 5 of them up in there. So maybe you should, not do that or bring more people. I don't know. So that's the gist of everything. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.